Hi, I'm CactusCarrot, and welcome back to another episode of Project Highrise. Today we're going to be going back to our depression towers. Make sure to watch the first video if you haven't, because it's pretty depressing and it's unfunny. Just to recap, if you haven't watched the other episode, we have a dungeon right here. This is our dungeon. And we're going to turn off the elevators. Actually, perfect. Wow, we have no elevator to our dungeon. We're just going to make people walk down a flight of stairs. I'll make it more inconvenient, actually, if that's even possible. You know what? I'm just going to make them walk through this instead. There, a revised dungeon. Now, I don't know about the elevators, but I'm just going to do the worst solution possible for any future floors. I'm literally just going to put the elevator here. But we need a divide from... We need a divide. So we're going to put some offices, which are bound to fail, right here, because we don't care. And then we'll put our elevators in. So that will be what we'll do. Hang on, I have to speed up things. Work faster, please, for me. Let's see how our business is doing. Copy services needed. Memos don't copy themselves. Actually, I think memos do copy themselves also. There, you have to have a weird name, because we're going to keep this weird naming thing. See, we have Quack, and we have Scammers, which is still alive only because we make them pay no rent. Okay, so our dungeon is complete, our basement thing. Now we're just going to put in a random piece of wall. Now you'll get the point of this later. Actually, we're just going to paint this entire thing. We're just going to give the people we throw down here some nice walling, if you could call it walling. And we're going to put in an elevator. Not that, an elevator. What am I even doing wrong? Oh, you have to put it on the... I'm such an idiot. You have to put it on the first floor. Now I'll do that fast. And then I'll create my elevator. Yay, the elevator can come in now. See, this is going to be our dungeon right here. It's actually a beautiful dungeon. Can we change wall color at all? Because I'd like to make it more depressing. Okay, can we at all? Nope, we can't. I don't think we can change. I'll have to do some research. So we're going to put in some offices right here. Here's our daily summary. That's awful. If we actually had limited money. Let's make sure that these office workers, after a long, hard day, we just have to choose the worst. Nah, that's too fancy. Perfect. It looks depressing. We're going to move in some insurance offices. So all of these insurance offices will fail. In fact, I'm just going to name them, We Are Going to Fail. Beautiful. And their satisfaction already went down because they don't have energy. Well, I'm not going to fix that for you, because I don't care about the basement right now. Oh, that floor also doesn't have energy. We're just going to have to drag this line. I want to at least keep you. We got to put our some plants in the dungeon. But we still don't have access. Wait, what's wrong with this artwork? Valid placement. Above ground floor. Or ground floor. Well, I want to have paintings in the dungeon. I guess I'm not going to have paintings in the dungeon. Then my dungeon people won't have any things to look at. Let's just put a painting here instead where it will actually fit in. What's wrong now? Can't be placed on glass. You're so picky. It's unbearable. We're just going to make this solid so I can actually place it. Next, you'll say you can't place it on doors. That's my guess. Oh, there, you can actually place it. Okay. The door just disappeared. That's amazing. I think they moved out, the people down here that didn't get electricity. We're not going to learn from our mistakes, though. We're just going to put going to fail. There. And just making sure they have a 100% chance of failing. Hopefully they leave very fast. Oh, wait. That was actually down. Rent is lower than expected. Okay. It's raining outside. I wish we could get flooding in this game so this building could flood. Let's build another floor. Because, well, we need another floor. I accidentally placed some tiles over here, but it's okay. It'll just make the building look weird. We still don't have any insurance offices. We'll have an advertisement running. We just spent a lot of money on something that will fail. We made a mistake. And we're just going to jack up the front so we actually make a mistake. Why does this not meet the requirements? Needs a greater variety of food court restaurants. I'm going to put it in here on the floor. Oh, you need a complete floor. Well, they're going to take forever to fix up this little paint bucket. See, look how long he's taking on that. It's excessive. They're just going to put in our cafe. We're going to scan a beautiful cafe right there. Oh, someone actually left. We just have to put in another failure because we're not going to learn from our mistakes. Oh, wait, we don't have electricity. And I was dumb enough. Okay, you're just going to have to go because I forgot to put in electrical for that floor and I actually want to kind of have a chance to have people move in. Come on, move those boxes. This closet can't come here. Even though, just because there's boxes. Okay, finally. Put that in. I got our plumbing closet. There, hope these people are happy. Oh, that went off. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just putting this thing randomly. Okay, now we just have to put our telephone line. Why did they leave? Oh, I think it's because I jacked up their rent. I'm not really sure. Okay, we need the food court restaurant again because they're getting angry about food court. No food courts. So I'll put in 2 food courts instead. We got to put in some cafes. Red Lake Coffee there. And I hope these businesses also fail. Now, what are we going to put in for this? I know. Another place that's going to fail. We're just going to make sure that we have a creative office now. Pixar will start here in our building. So we'll have credit for starting Pixar. And we'll make sure that we'll give them just a tiny bit of rent. What's wrong here? Not enough electrical transformers in the building. Also copy services. I have electrical transformer, but now I'm going to have to put in a new one. Well, I have to destroy the dungeon for that to work. I don't want to destroy the dungeon. I'm just going to have to keep adding on. We're going to put in this large transformer so that no one will complain. Oh, now you're mad about copy services. I'll put in copy services. I just have to make an entire floor now. These people are going to move out if they don't have their copy services. So, you better go fast. Because I'm not losing another tenant. I'm not losing whatever that name is. Our daily budget today looks absolutely gorgeous. Now we're going to put in our copy services that I don't want to put in. It's a waste. A waste of money. Yep, it's also a waste of money because we had no electricity to this thing. But I'll add in electricity because the people down there will still complain. So we have to put this. And this. Oh, I had the bulldozer on. My mistake. Somehow people in this tower are actually becoming happy. I don't even know how. Most of your construction material arrives in town by train. It's 2018. Why is it arriving by train? Which is fine until the train company's workers strike. This has led to a material shortage and a pretty massive jump in construction costs. Well, thank you, strikers. Until the strike resolves itself, expect a 50% increase in all construction costs. Well, curse you, train company. Okay, here's our daily budget again. We're really tanking down. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm CactusCarrot, and I'll see you soon. Bye.